Now it's time for celebrity book readings. Tonight, Michael Showalter reads from his book, Mr. Funny Pants.
Hello. This chapter is entitled, Bad Advice to Guys for When They Take a Lady Out on a Date. When you and your lady sit down to eat, briskly take the menu away from her and then say, "If you don't mind, girlfriend, I'll just order for the two of us. I'm a foodie." Then throw out a few foodie terms. Gastrique, twice porked, lemon salt. Now, menu in hand, order her the gamiest sounding thing on the menu. Then, after you've ordered her tons of gravy-drenched beef or fowl, order yourself a tiny salad. You see, women love eating big, disgusting plates of meat. And they particularly love eating big plates of strongly flavored meat if their date only eats a small salad. Buddy, you're halfway home. Before the food comes out, stuff the napkin in your shirt like a bib. Once your food arrives, be sure to get tons of food on it. And once or twice during the meal, use the napkin to blow your nose. Be certain to really dig the napkin into your nostril. Dig so hard that your nostril moves around a lot while you're shoving the napkin in it. Like, really manipulate the cartilage. During the meal, talk only about yourself. Brag about your achievements. Insult people more successful than you. Come across as bitter and resentful of others. Don't ask her any questions about herself. If you're depressed, then by all means tell her. Tell her about all of your insecurities. Really bare your soul, and don't be afraid to appear very weak. If you're unhappy or unfulfilled in your life or crappy in bed, tell her about this. She will really appreciate it. And when she begins talking, immediately interrupt her. And change the subject. And I mean, like, really interrupt her. Cut her off mid-sentence. When the check comes, take out your library card. Give it to the waiter and say, "This should just about cover it." When the waiter brings the card back and says that it's not a valid form of payment, apologize to him and your date, then take out your CVS discount card and give that to the waiter. Say, "This ought to do the trick." When he returns again, you should act frustrated and ask your date if she can pay the bill. You should be very unapologetic. Ultimately, you will have shown her that A, you go to the library, and B, you go to CVS. Women like a man who reads books and buys toothpaste. If you don't want to do the library card gambit, then say, "I believe in women's lib," and insist that we go Dutch. She will be impressed that you are a modern man. After the meal, when the check comes, take out a calculator and figure out exactly what each of you owes. She will see that you are organized and good about money. Finally, grab a very big handful of mints on your way out and stuff them in your pocket. Tell her you never know when these will come in handy. Insist on not walking her home. Tell her that you believe that chivalry is dead. Tell her that you have somewhere else better to be. You don't want her to think you have no life. And that is some bad advice for guys when they take a lady out on a date. Thank you.